everyone. So for my persuasive speech today, I'm going to be explaining why supplements are very important for your horse and why you should be feeding them. So in reality, supplements are additional nutrients, vitamins, minerals, proteins that are fed to your horse to boost their diet or make up for something they're lacking or deficient in. So just like us, there could be any number of reasons why horses need supplements. It could be because they're slow to heal, they have poor hoof growth, or they have joint problems. Supplements are used to improve the horse's competition performance as well and increase their stamina and boost their energy levels. So when you're choosing supplements, it's important to think about what ingredients are in the supplement, what amount of each nutrient is applied in the dose of the supplement, and is there reputable research to support the product or the ingredients when you're treating the condition that you've identified on your horse, and is there reputable research for the recommended dose. So whenever you're looking at the ingredients, they should be ingredients that are safe, that are healthy, that, important ones that can also be found are human grade ones. That's a really big thing, is if they're human grade, they're gonna be great for your horse as well. So whenever you are looking at how much nutrients is in the supplied dose of the supplement, the amount should be enough to cause a change in your horse, a noticeable change, but not so much that creates a toxicity for your horse. So the other thing is is there reputable research to support the product or the ingredients treating the condition you've identified. You need to make sure you are reading stuff that's from a veterinarian. You need to make sure the source is a good one, and you need to look at how the study was designed. So, and then the last thing is there reputable research to support the recommended dose? So doses are very important when you're feeding a supplement. You do not want to feed anything that's going to cause a high dose that will create toxicity or anything like that. You want to be safe, and you want to make sure the dose is going to be effective, or it can cause problems and the supplement will actually fail. Okay, so my first item is going to be horses can get ulcers from stress. So why should you feed your horse an ulcer supplement? So they need to have some type of ulcer preventative when they're in high stress situations and for everyday use. So all horses are different. Some are calm and cool, and others can be very high strung and get stressed out very easily. All horses can benefit from a gastric supplement, especially the ones that are high strung. So ulcers can be damaging to the horse's intestines and cause major behavioral issues and discomfort. And it's important to take care of your animal. You want to take care of the horse that has been giving you all these great rides, or it's your pet and you love it. You want to make sure that you're taking care of them inside and out. So ulcers are more common in horses that partake in heavy exercise, such as racehorse and Olympic level competitors, with a prevalence rate between 90 to 100%. So while the ulceration rates are lower, ulcers have been found in 11 to 59% of pleasure horses, which are not considered ones that do heavy exercise. So it doesn't matter if your horse is competing at a high level or if your horse is competing just at a trail ride or a pleasure level, they're still gonna get ulcers. It's bound to happen. So you wanna make sure you're preventing those with a great supplement. So number 2, any horses that are used for any type of riding, performance, young, growing horses need a joint supplement. So if you're riding your horse for any length of time during the week, you need to have them on a joint supplement to help support their bones and their joints. You want to make sure that the stress you're putting on them from riding, you're supporting that, and you're giving them a supplement that's going to make them feel good. You never want your horse to be in pain, and sometimes when you ride them often and you are taking care of your horse and exercising them, they can get sore and they can get worked out too hard, and you want to make sure that you are supporting their bones and joints. So if you have a performance horse that you rodeo with as well, they're going to need that support also. They're going to need all of the joint support they can get because they are turning hard around the barrels or weaving in between the poles. They're going to need that support from a supplement to help their bones and their joints stay healthy and viable. So any type of high intensity workout or riding, it needs to be supplemented with a good bone and joint supplement. So young horses, that's another one. They grow very fast and they can put stress on their bones and joints very, very quickly, and even can cause damage and some diseases in their bones if they're not cared for properly. So a joint supplement is going to keep them steady and keep them growing efficiently, which is what you want. So joint supplements are extremely popular to horse owners for these reasons. They maintain equine joint health, prevent or slow the progression of osteoarthritis, reduce joint stiffness and pain, improve welfare and performance, and provide anti-inflammatory effects. This is sourced from a veterinary website. Some horses need weight and muscle building supplements. This is going to be the third point. Older horses that struggle to keep weight during the winter months or just in general might need some extra boost of fat and protein in their diet to keep a healthy body score and condition. Young horses that are in the growing stage might need a weight supplement. When they're growing fast and they're getting tall and they're starting to, try to fill out their muscles, sometimes they need that extra support to help them to keep them looking good and to support them along the way, getting taller and filling out. So weight supplements are great to use when you need them. They're not necessary all the time, but when your horse keeps on weight easily and can maintain themselves, you don't really need it. But weight supplements are a great maintenance supplement to help your horse maintain a healthy weight and keep a good body score. So if your horse is considered a hard keeper, so horse people, you know what this means, but non-horse people, a hard keeper is someone that is a horse that does not keep on weight very well, and it's a noticeable thing. You can either see rib or they're starting to lose their muscle, especially in the winter months. This is very common, but hard keepers are going to be ones that you struggle to keep weight on. So those type of horses are going to be so important to put on a weight supplement because it's going to support them with extra fat, extra protein, and that supplement's going to benefit them in the long run and keep them healthy. So on top of your horse's diet, you can also use supplements to increase fiber and intake of starch and protein, as well as certain vitamins and minerals. This is all going to be in a weight supplement that's so important for your horse to have, especially if they struggle with keeping on weight. So in conclusion, I have listed 3 points for you all as why you should feed your horse supplements and why it's so important. You're going to support their joints, you're going to support their gastric health, and you're going to support their weight. You want to put your horse on one of these supplements. If you're not going to choose the weight one or the joint, at least choose the gastric one. It's so important to take care of your horse inside and out and keep them healthy. So thank you.